Yo, what's good, YouTube? Lunch with Charlie here again, and we're coming at you with a different video, a different style video, and this one is just a tier list of the Warmind cell mods now that the cells are back and popping. So just a rank of S tier between trash tier, um, and joined here with my main man, Main Forever. I'll leave a link in his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, and enjoy. Yeah. Okay. So the first one is Blessing of Rasputin. Collecting a cell increases the chance of your next cell, of you to create a cell, pretty much. I say trash. Because like I said, because to spawn a cell, bro, you need 7 points. You know, the basic bar dudes 1 point, the orange bar dudes 2 points, and then the boss health guys are the whole 7 points.
Yeah.
This shit just adds 1 point to it.
Yeah,
So
that's trash.
yeah, it's buns.
All right, that's the next one is what, burning cells?
Burning cells, yep. It
I'm gonna
just
go.
burns
I'm
them.
gonna go. I'm gonna go see.
See?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say see.
yeah, true. Because it's right on the lines of trash and C. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the very
Okay.
fact that it actually does some type of damage is what,
Yeah,
you know, and the fact that it's kind of like stackable because like, as many as you can get to drop, like it'll just keep burning. So
yeah.
at least has some effect. Is that protection?
No, suppression, cellular suppression,
Suppression A. When this first dropped, I would
bro.
probably get it to the A, but it's still good.
I would say
I'll
A
go.
still. I would say A still because
I would
because it still
say
blinds. Yeah, it still blinds.
yeah,
Um,
but I mean, would you want the shit to be blind or dead? That's my thing. It's like I
No,
say
no, no.
B.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It doesn't take away from the damage that the cell does. When you shoot it once, it's still blind. So especially if you're in a team
That's right.
running
Yeah.
cells, if you're in a team running cells, you can just shoot this bitch once and it blinds, and
True.
then like your other teammate can shoot it
Yeah,
and it
'cause
explodes.
they don't have cellular suppression on it, so it's not gonna take them a lot to
Yeah,
kill it. It's
yeah,
okay, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, so I would say A.
For utility causes, I
Yeah.
put that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially, bro, in GM, because
Right.
one cell is not gonna kill a whole bunch of dudes, but
Shit
it will
trash.
blind they shit though.
This shit trash.
What? I mean, pretty much all are. What does this shit do?
This the
Uh,
one where you run through it and it give you the burst.
it pushes them away. Yeah.
Yeah, trash.
Trash.
Yeah. S tier. S
S.
fucking
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah. For
It's
real. So what this one does? It just when you destroy a cell, it heals your team a burst of healing, pretty much.
That's
Um,
definitely it.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And so reach, of course, S tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Increases the fucking increases the range of everything, which I'm glad it doesn't have a freaking like a mod affinity on it. um but what is this?
That's trash.
Slangables.
The one that
Grass
that's
with it.
trash.
It's trash.
It's
You think it's trash?
its effectiveness makes it trash. Like it is so situational. Like the only time you're gonna need to run this is if you run in power of Rasputin and you want to put it in a certain spot. So that alone to
Protection
me makes
as well. Protection as well. I
it
see.
just
Yeah,
it
trash.
is
Yeah,
too much on
yeah,
the other
trash.
mod.
Yeah,
I
because
think
yeah,
yeah,
it requires a
not,
build. It
I'm not. Hey,
requires a
thank
build.
you.
It's fun, but yeah, it requires because this means that you want to have the cells out on the field more. So not
Mhm.
only do you need Warmind longevity to make the cells stay on the field for a long time before they go away, you also want other void mods like power of Rasputin and protection of Rasputin.
And if I'm putting that much into it just to make that
Yeah,
bitch strong,
yeah,
that makes
exactly. Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So,
Um,
first thing a nigga say, I'm like, What? You can pick it up and throw it, I'm
bro.
not
That
saying
that shit was fun though. Low-key,
Just
picking
makes
them
it
bitches
bad.
up,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what this.
And
That's
they
what
take so fucking long to pick up, bro. They
you
take
mean.
they like
Like you gotta hold
you
it.
gotta hold
Or
that shit for hells, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The only good thing is that it sticks to bosses. That's the only good thing.
Damn, that's dope. All right, is this really a Warmind mod though? I always say this is a modification of a Warmind cell though. It adds an attribute to a Warmind cell.
Yeah. We can skip it, but I mean, I think
it's here, so we can rate it.
Yeah. I would say I would say B.
I'm gonna say C, and I'm gonna tell you why. We can take B, but let me tell you why I say C. Because what would you rather do? Just shoot that motherfucker? Well, you know what? I don't think that's what it's there. It's not there to replace your overload or unstoppable. It's there to be there if, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That still kind of makes it ass because it's like, won't I be using one of my weapons to shoot that motherfucker?
Yeah.
So that would makes it C for me. Because its usefulness is good. Because like maybe you only got anti, and you need one of those two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially season 14 seasonal like our artifacts for as far as like the champions are concerned are ass. Last year, like the anti-barrier sniper was top tier, bro. That was like one of the best like secondary thing that they put, because you never want to run double primaries just for champions. Like that's not where it's at. But this season there's like not a lot to go on, so I guess that's why it's here. But
it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, so C. This one,
that gives you charged with light. Right?
Yeah, it gives you charged with light when the explosion kills like more than one. But I mean, but then you have to wait on the cell to spawn, and then you have the chance to but you might as well run taking charge. So I say C, bro.
I think anything charged with light. You gonna say C?
Yeah. I mean,
hey, let's be real. That motherfucker literally like almost pointless, yo.
C? So he's trash? I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good. I mean, like
you're gonna kill a lot. You're gonna kill a lot.
Yeah.
You kill a yeah, I give it C for that. I see what you're saying. It's not completely useless. It's almost like. But my thing is, what am I sliding that in over? That's why I was about to put it in trash.
Okay. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is that
gonna and not only is it solar and it takes 3, taking charge takes 3 and it doesn't have an affinity, so it can go on any gear.
Yeah, that shit trash.
And all you need is a masterworked gun. And to spawn a cell, you need either mods to make other guns spawn it, so you just need a 7 seraph gun. So yeah, trash. Okay. This one, I don't know the name, but what it does is when you get like multi kills from guys near a cell, you get charged with light. So they're standing by the cell and you kill them. Then, it's trash. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what this shit is, but this shit trash.
Yeah, what is that one? Rapidly defeating. Oh yeah, trash. Rapidly defeating with the detonation of a cell generates an orb of power.
What? Like that's trash, bro.
This is the chain reaction joints. Lightning module, lightning collecting a cell creates a burst of arc. I would say C. I would say C.
It's not trash.
I would say C because it does take care of dark shields if you don't have arc and you're doing something with match game.
Yeah, but if it's gonna be C, it needs to be dead last seed.
Yeah.
That is definitely teetering on the board. This shit. Oh wait, power.
Power,
Rasputin?
power.
I'm gonna say A.
Yep. I agree because actually no, I'm thinking
Charles.
that would say S, bro. I would say S.
Nah,
because because you know when Bungie was like, oh, you know, we're gonna nerf like debuffs and buffs and all that stuff, like how you can only have one character buff and one debuff to the guy. This goes around that, so you can have the cell plus your character buff like and then like a debuff like tether on top of that.
No, I mean
So,
that's
A or S.
I don't know. I don't think
No?
it's
You don't
not
think
S. Like if I can't move my Warmind cell,
Yeah, and the
it's
boss
like
spawns. Yeah,
that,
and then you have to.
it's low key borderline B, bro. Because I mean, you can get different buffs from doing other things that are a lot easier
Yeah.
to trick. Like you're hella dependent on where that fucking Warmind cell drops, and if you don't want to depend on that, then you gotta run something we got in the fucking track.
It'll be best just to explode that bitch.
That's why that shit needs to be B. But its potency is A tier, damn near S tier. But its usefulness or a way to get use out of it makes it B.
Yeah.
That's you know, it's definitely A or S tier utility, but B
Reliability.
B as fuck. Yeah,
Reliability. Yeah, makes it go down.
Niggas gonna see this shit and be like, what? But they're not gonna think about that.
Yeah.
Like, if we still had the joint where you could just do a arc damage and that it'd be S tier, bro.
Yeah. You just throw a arc thing on it. Yeah.
They'll never bring that shit back.
Yeah, no.
You wanna know why I know they're gonna never bring it back? Because usually with stuff with mods that they have an affinity tied to, they just switch the affinity and bring it back. They never did it with that.
Yeah,
shit.
they were like, oh, no. Yeah,
bro, that was the most broken season for damage because that was the same season where they did the little joints where each week it was like Void Week, Solar Week joint. Remember that?
Oh, word.
On Arc Week with Power Rasputin and that fucking
and now because we have Chaos Reach, we have the freaking Fallen Star joints too, bro.
During that time too,
huh?
Chaos Reach was nasty during that time too.
But we also have the Falling Star joint too.
Yeah, bro. Nah, they'll never bring that shit back.
Yeah, nah.
But if they do, that shit definitely A S tier type shit.
Yeah, bro. Real. So this is Rage of Rasputin, I think.
But that doesn't give it more damage to the explosion.
Yeah, more solar damage.
I say B.
What's up? B?
I say B tier.
B?
You think that's high? You think that's high?
No, that's low.
Just for having more damage?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I think you. What you are?
I think it's A.
What you replacing that with? Keep that shit above. What you replacing that shit with?
What do you mean?
What you what would you, so this something you gotta have in your slot because A and S.
You don't have to have it. No.
Nah, but you know what I mean though. Like if you're not running one of your A or S tiers, you're definitely running this. That what you telling me?
Yeah.
No shot.
Yeah. Because what I do is I rock I rock Wrath. I rock Wrath. Of course, Reach, Fire Team, and then Rage. And so
you ain't got nothing else going on. You just straight Warmind celled out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking from the perspective of a nigga who I'm thinking from the perspective of somebody who cut that nigga who damn shit out. I'm thinking from the perspective of someone
who's rocking like a Charger Light too.
Charger Light too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I know I run Godslayer Warheads.
Okay. Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gotta. You know, if you feel like it's A tier, because you definitely know way more about this than I do. Because your bills is crazy, and you know what I'm saying, you do the hardest content. So if you
Appreciate
feel
you.
like you want it, bro, definitely put it
Yeah,
A.
yeah.
Don't, I'm a muggle when it comes to this.
All right. This
That's
BS.
trash.
I don't know the name of it, but yeah,
That's trash.
it's trash, bro.
That's that's
It freaking it says you get an overshield, but it should say you start to generate a overshield if you collect the cell, and like it starts to your overshield starts to come and you get shot, it stops. Like it's pointless, bro.
yeah.
It's pointless.
Hey, this could be good. Like I seen somebody use this melee one in the build.
Yeah. So this one, oh, the build that I was trying to work out,
With the parry,
yeah, it could have been good, but it didn't do enough damage, like the way it should have. So what I did was I used this one, and then I used this one right here, and then I used some charge with light mod, where if I have charge with light and I use my melee attack or charge melee attack, I regain half of my melee attack, right? When you collect a cell, this one gives you the other half. So not only am I getting it from the charge with light, it's like a piggyback thing where I'm getting charged with light. I use my melee, I get it back from the charge with light. Pick up a cell, I get the other half of my melee back, and since I pick up the cell, I get charged with light again. So it keeps on piggybacking off each other. So I would say at least a C.
Okay.
Because of that fact, or because of the potential it could have, not trash, but it's not up to par with the other ones.
I mean, it's in front of that chain thing, or pushing back. It can go in front of that for sure. You can slide it up in front of that.
Protection B.
Protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do 50% less damage to you, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially compared with the global reach.
Yeah, you don't have to throw it or move it either.
Yeah, it just drops. Yeah.
Go near it. It's like almost like throwing a wall up or
yeah,
putting down the wheel or something. Like, yeah.
They do less damage. It's like protective light, bro.
Hey, with Cold Duello, this joint is
bro. no, not even with any exotic or with any gun by itself, bro. It can straight piggybacks off of everything. So what this does is it's a solar splash damage.
You could throw a grenade down there.
Solar splash damage adds makes a chance to spawn a cell, which it's just like any other thing. It still goes off the points, but like solar splash damage, which you piggyback that off with like rockets, rockets, firefly, grenades, supers too, freaking xenophage, chopping stuff. Yeah, S tier. Oh, and the best part, it piggybacks off of cell explosions too, because they're considered solar splash damage. So when you shoot it, make sure you keep your ear out for that sound cue, because one might pop up again.
So if that's S tier, then this got to be S tier too.
Yeah, bro. I still haven't tried this out. This is the same thing as this, but instead of solar, it's void. In case anybody don't know that, void damage. Because I still haven't tried to see if the tractor cannon is considered as a void splash damage. That'd be dope if it was, but I still want to
put this joint in trash.
Oh, yep. Actually, no, I'd say C, bro. I'd say C.
Why?
I say C. I gotta say C.
Bro,
it's not completely trash, bro.
But you're just saying that because of the synergy with that build. We
Yeah,
gotta
true.
talk about it on its own,
Oh, on its
bro.
own. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, trash.
Yeah, like what is it?
Yeah,
What is it on its own? Because like, look at this. Check this out. This is how this is. So for anybody who probably trying to combat it and be like, well, all of them need something. No, you don't. That healing burst, that's instant healing, bro.
yeah,
That has
yeah,
saved me way too many times
yep,
by itself. That's the only mod you got. That's fire. Global reach. I wish you would try. I
yeah,
wish you
yeah.
would try to dispute that means anything. First of all, everything on this list needs it. So I don't even
Yeah,
want to hear that.
exactly. It increases
Ways of
everything.
pro. This man just literally explained all the ways you can make this thing proc. That is literally what this list is about. How useful is it? So those two speak for themselves. I don't even want to talk about it. So before anybody say anything about these things needed, not all of them do. And the more that they do, the further they go down the list. I mean,
Don't get me wrong.
so
Some are fun to use, but it's like
yeah, we
like
ain't saying that.
yeah,
Yeah, we ain't saying
this right here, grass of the. It's super fun to use, especially when you just slinging them things because they like track to guys too. Like you throw it, it'll track to them sometimes. Like if it's like kind of
little
close to
art
them.
thing before. I've been bagging on that little art thing, but I've used it before and it was fun.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's just like sometimes it's not worth it to like try to force it into your build. Um, Longevity, Warmind longevity, it just
this
makes
probably
it.
the most dependent mod on
What's up?
here because this is probably the most dependent mod on here. Because like, imagine trying to run longevity by itself. Like,
Yeah,
for what?
I mean, it's like it's good, like because you know how like like it's like it doesn't do anything besides like make them stay on the field for a longer time,
If
but
exotics, check this out. If exotics automatically had 2 utility slots, this would be moved up to like B
yeah,
or something.
yeah,
Like if you could put 2 Warmind cells in exotics, like they need to think about something like
yeah,
that. Being able to
exactly.
put 2, you know what I'm saying, 2 charge with lights, or
Yep.
but they can't activate each other. That's the only thing. Like you can't have the charge with light by picking up an orb thing and Godslayer thing. You can't have those. They got to be 2 things that help set something up. But you know,
Bro, one more thing about Graphs of Warmind. This one right here, where you pick it up, if you have it with if you have it with a freaking a mod like an arc mod that you collect it, that shit don't work, bro. As soon as you pick that bitch up, it'll say you grabbed it. So it'll like activate whatever perks. So you try to pick it up.
Yeah.
So you have this right here. You'll just get charged with light because it'll say that you grabbed it, bro. It's ass, yeah. But I mean like this one, like if you want like a dedicated like charge with light, or not charge with light, but if you want a dedicated cell build, like this is good if you have it like on a back burner, like you're not like so like forced to blow up the cell, because it has more time to be on the field, because you don't want to like choose between shooting a cell and shooting the dude in front of you that's beaming your shit, because you can just take care of the other dude. But I mean, like
if we following by like how we doing this list so
by
far,
itself, yeah, I mean it's trash, yeah, it's gonna be put in the trash. So I'm just trying to defend, defend it a little bit.
I put it high trash though. Like,
Yeah,
I think it go in front of the other shit. Hey, wait, what you got going on down there, bro?
what do you mean?
That ad.
Yeah, so
That's it right there. Go ahead and
That's
save
the-
that shit. Saving it, download it, and then we gonna both put it up on Twitter.
okay.
I do the same shit Tim the Tat Man do. He had the list up and put his thumbs up and look in the camera.
What do you mean?
There we go. That's the thumbnail right there.